What is going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling? And today, my people, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to make my one and only Derrick Rose build, my people. This is an incredible point guard build. Y'all saw the videos, y'all saw the clips. Listen, we just going to get right into it, all right? So first things first, when you're looking at this build, I made this build to try to get it the closest to the prime Derrick Rose. So of course you want to go point guard, of course you want to go right hand, of course you want to go jersey number 1, that's D Rose in his prime. So the height for this build is 6'3", right? Then you want to go down to 192, and then you just want to go to a 6'9" wingspan. That's it, my people, all right? This build, I really love this build. Body shape is up to you. I just left mine as solid. I didn't really care too much about that. So now, first things first, right? You're gonna get a nice 80 close shot. So 80 close shot is what I went with. I felt like I didn't need a much higher close shot. As long as I had this, then I felt like I could, do something with this. You know what I mean? So 80 was what I went with. Then you wanna go up to a 94 on the driving layup. Prime D Rose, honestly, is definitely 99 layup. Definitely prime Rose, but for what I was able to get and certain things that I was able to keep, I had to just go with a 94. I thought 94 was perfect. Acrobat, Hall of Fame, that's D Rose. We get the Fearless, we get the Slithery on gold as well, right? I decided to go with an 86 driving dunk for this build, right? I wanted limitless takeoff. Y'all saw the clips. I'll be zooming down the court, dunking the ball super duper fast, right? But if we're talking prime, of course, you want to go with an 83, that's D Rose. But for me, I said, you know what, I could get away with an 86. The 86 driving dunk is amazing. You unlock so many different dunks that you're able to get when you go 86. So that's what I went with. Standing dunk and post control, I did not care for this build, so I did not put any standing dunk or post control. Mid-range shot. Some people probably won't like this, but me personally, the highest for me, I went to an 81 because I wanted to get Midi Magician on Hall of Fame. But for me, in the prime, when I think about Rose, he was inside crazy. He had the mid-range game and he could shoot the 3 from time to time. So I felt like 81 was solid to have more mid-range than the 3-point shot. That's what I went with. Then the 3-point shot is just a 70, my people. Some people would say this is bad, but for me, I know how to work with it. I'm only shooting wide open jump shots. I'm not trying to shoot contested shots. I'm not trying to shoot circus 3s or agent 3s type of jump shots. I'm not doing that. All I'm trying to do is get open. And once I get open, I'm shooting a wide open 3-pointer. So this is all I need to hit consistently, right? And y'all see, I posted videos and showed y'all clips that I can hit with this 3-point rating. Yes, it would be amazing to go higher, but for what I wanted this build to do, y'all see it. I can literally do exactly what I want. I can shoot mid-ranges, I can get in the paint, I can facilitate, and I can shoot the 3-ball, right? So for the free throw, I decided to go all the way up to an 82 right here, and that's it, okay? So 82 is what I went with for this free throw. Now, for the pass accuracy, I went with an 86. I needed to have a nice pass accuracy because D Rose in his prime, he was good. He was good at passing. You know what I mean? Like he wasn't like a Rondo back in the day or CP3, but he can dime. His passes were fast. It was fluent. When he passed the ball, he got it right to his teammates on time. Ball handling, I decided to go with a 90 ball handle, my people, okay? 90 ball handle is what I decided to go with. That was what I decided since, I knew that I couldn't get anything else. So I felt like 90 was a solid move to go with. When we talking about in his prime, obviously 97 will probably be the best because you want to get that, or maybe 96. Clamp breaker on Hall of Fame is definitely D Rose all the way. But for me, I went 90, right? I could have stayed at a 75 speed with ball, but I'm going to be honest with you. I understand what a lot of people say when they say, all you need is a 75. I don't care what nobody say. I'm going 90 speed with ball. This is Derrick Rose. This is what I wanted to go with, right? So now, for the perimeter, I went with a solid 76, okay? So you can see in the video, when I'm playing defense, I know how to play defense. Sometimes I might get beat. Certain people might drive past me, but to me, I was okay with at least having, 26. as, I'm gonna say 26, 76 as a perimeter overall, you know. And then I just went with a 71 on the steal. So some people would say that this is bad defense, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I play a lot of rec, my people, okay? I play a lot of rec, so for me, having this, it doesn't really matter to me per se. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really, you know, stress too much. But if you can see, I still be getting steals. I still be playing good defense. And I keep telling people it's all about your IQ. If you have great IQ, you're good. Then I went with a 90 acceleration. My people, a lot of people that try to guard me from the 6'9s and up, when I'm using this build, it's hard to stay in front of me sometimes because I got so many moves. That acceleration is crazy, speed with the ball, the ball hand. So I'm getting to where I want to get to. It's a lot harder for bigger guards to guard me. Yes, they might be bigger. So, you know, don't get me wrong. When you're, you know, 6'9", you can shoot over people. But for me, when they're guarding me on offense, it's very difficult. I get to the rim at will. I'm so fast. And that's what I wanted to be with a Derrick Rose build. So now I went with a 70. Okay, so yeah, so this is the build. Here we go. All right, so we all set right here, my people. This is the build right here. So a lot of people will probably say this build is not that good because the shooting is not that good or the defense. Listen, I'm telling you, my people, trust me when I say this. Trust me when I say this. Like, this build is perfect, okay? Like, to me, for what I wanted to do, I can facilitate. I can literally get to the basket. I can shoot the wide open threes. The mid-range shot is amazing. I can, you know, I can act like I'm going in the paint, but then shoot up and do a mid-range, you know, but it's like, listen, this build is great, right? This build is really, really good. And the takeovers, right? So when I'm thinking prime D Rose, obviously easy blow bars and finishing moves. But for me, because I pass a lot, I literally go with the team rating boost and then finishing moves. This is how I like to hoop when I'm at the rec, because you see, I'm always at the rec. That's what I hoop with. I mean, that's where I hoop at, and I hoop with a 5 a lot. So usually, you know, these badges is good for me. It's a balance between passing and literally scoring. So this is the shades that you get. I didn't care to get the shades, but the inside out playmaker, I think this is a nice rare build name. Inside out playmaker is an incredible build. So the badges, I'm gonna show y'all the badges that I run with. So right now, so you know, we get 22. So at some point, I don't have Hall of Fame Acrobat, but I am gonna put that on. So that's what I'm waiting for. I can't wait to core my Limitless Takeoff because I have that on right now. I just don't have it cored on my actual player. Posterizer, and then I probably won't even put Slithery on, but here's the thing, right? Oh yeah, so this is how I went right here. Yes, I would love to have Slithery. Slithery would be amazing to have, trust me. I would love to have that, but if I had double core, then I would definitely core my Limitless Takeoff or Slithery Finisher, you know what I mean? So I would have options. So this is what I went with. I don't really think I need Slithery. I think I get to the rim perfectly fine, you know what I mean? So now for the shooting, I have Claymore on. I run volume shooter and I run corner specialist. Corner specialist definitely helps me when I'm in the corner because a lot of my shots, if I'm not hitting it, if I'm not hitting my threes in the corner or at the hash, that's usually how it is. Those are the spots that I'm usually shooting. I just put on catch and shoot on my actual player. I need to core. I can't wait until I get my green machine because once I get my green machine, I'll be able to shoot better and consistently. So I don't even have a green machine right now currently on my D Rose build, but I'm working on that. I'm definitely working on that. So I'm definitely gonna core my green machine, and most likely what I would want to do is just go Space Creator. And if I don't go Space Creator, I'll probably just go like, maybe let's take this away and then I'll be able to get this. But I really like volume shooter, so this is something I might run with. So that's just a idea. I just started using bailout. Bailout on silver is honestly all I need, but I plucked it up to gold because when I'm on a rec, I get a lot of opportunities to, you know, pass out to a teammate. So that's very important. Once I get my clamp breaker on gold, this is how I'm gonna run it right here. This is gonna be really good for me to be using. I have vice grip on gold because I like just how it works. And then I was deciding if I wanted to go ankle breaker, because I don't really care to get the ankle breakers, but needle threader is something that I like to do. Or I could do silver, and then I can do gold right here. So this is kind of how I would run it for me and my build, right? Now for defense, I have the ankle braces, and then I put on workhorse. So I don't use pick dodge or anything, and then I just went with the rebound chaser, and then I went with the box out beast. Why did I go with that? Because certain situations I'm gonna be in, I just want a little boost. So at least even if I don't get the rebound, right? Even if I don't get the rebound, my big man could, swap around and get the rebound. So that's what I use it on. But once I'm able to call ankle braces or workhorse, I'm gonna definitely call that, and then I would at least be able to get pick dodge on silver, and then I'll probably just go maybe like pogo stick or something, you know what I mean? So this is how I would run it. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build in the comment section, and until next time, much love.